Soundstripe. 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 Soundstripe.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another BGM stream. All right, y'all. As we all know, today is Wild Wednesdays. You know, we're over here supporting. We're supporting each other. We're doing just fun things, all the good stuff. But something a little new today that I haven't, or not new, but something I haven't done in a little while is collab. Let me put on the blue light glasses. You already know how that is. But something I have not done in a while is collab. And today I'm going to have a special guest. His name is the Black Shinobi. He is a Monster Hunter Monster Hunter player. He enjoys Monster Hunter just as much as I enjoy Monster Hunter. I was watching one of his streams one day and homeboy was just like, he was hunting. So I hit him up and I was like, hey, trying to do a collab? Would love to play. And he was down. So he will eventually hop in. We will eventually have him hop in. He is starting his stream up pretty soon. And yeah. So with that being said, everyone, actually let me do something real quick. Because, you know, us small streamers, we got to stick together. So I want to give my boy how we doing? So is it Bellamint? In order to get the Discord, I believe you got to be on the purple app. Thank you for joining, though. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, yeah. You gotta be on the purple app to get the Discord. But so, like I said, we're gonna definitely play some Monster Hunter. I want to log out of this one. We're going to log into this one. I want to give my guy a view. I want him to have a view. So give him a follow. All right. All right, all right. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and play some Monster Hunter. You all let me know whether or not everything is going straight. But all right, he's in the chat. 1 second though. Let me mute myself real quick. 1 quick second.
Check my disc. Let me check. Let me check my Twitch. See if I got the Discord in the chat.
All righty. Hopefully my stream doesn't lag a little bit. Something tells me it might, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's go and switch on over to the game. Yes, sir.
It's about to go crazy. There, come on. Thought I did. Okay. Check the properties on this.
All right, everyone. This is the special guest for the evening. His name is the Black Shinobi.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate being a guest on the stream. You know, haven't been doing this for too long, so I'm still getting acclimated to pretty much speaking in the terms of streaming. So look, I'm gonna be just 100% myself. You know, ask any questions, make some comments. Let's have fun. I'm ready for Wild Wednesdays.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We appreciate you even being here. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to be a part of Wild Wednesdays, my friend.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the invite. Appreciate the invite. So first thing first, we definitely have to search for each other. So we got to think I know how to get to my ID. Let me see if I can find it.
All right, I gotta change some. All right, hold on now. Now didn't get this. There we go. All right, cool. So I have another stream up, or I have your stream up on my tablet, and it's with the black, or it was the big man.
Yeah. Okay.
Zoe Farm. Fam, I'm so sorry. Zoe Fem, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Much apologies for misinterpreting and messing up your name. I do apologize. All right. So let's go ahead and do a private lobby. Please, everyone, if you are in the stream and able to comment, let me know how the stream is running. My PC a lot of times does not like to handle my doing something else on top of streaming. So please just let me know how everything's running.
So all the others are going to talk about what's your plan?
I stream up as well. Let you know if anything is different.
I appreciate you, good sir. All right. Let me see. Ooh, login bonuses. Love login bonuses.
Hey, gotta love them. Gotta love them. All right, it is March 19th, so we actually do have a new event quest that's out today. Did not know that. Okay, so a new quest, like a fire hidden by sand, Ballad in the Rain, and Sand Sacred Soul. So it's 3 new quests. So it looks like it's difficulty 4, so it looks like it's pretty easy. Have to be. Oh, they got. Oh, that's the last quest. That was difficulty 5. Oh, that's the first quest. That's difficulty 4. All right. Oh, let me get over. Can I go look? There we go. Ballad in the Rain. Okay, that's difficulty 5. You have to be HR 21. And Sand Sacred Soul is difficulty 5 as well. So I guess I gotta dive into the event and see when we get there. Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there eventually. On this profile. I'm good on my main profile, but all right. So if you look on my stream, Shinobi, I got the lobby ID up. If you want to go ahead and join.
Appreciate it, my good man. Let me go ahead and pull that up. Pushing every button except the one I have to push.
You know how it is.
Man, it's crazy every time. It's like I'm always calling my secret every time. Knuckles will get tired of it. I know he does.
I think you got to go to Alma to go get into the lobby ID.
I didn't completely exit out. Well, no, I didn't. I just saved. Okay, let me go to Alma. I'm like, how do I find? I don't really like do that. A lot of people always just send the invite because most of us play on PS5. If I can.
Oh, that's what I'm on too. But my what's the thing called? Since I have 2 different like profiles, what it likes to do is every once in a while it will kick me out. Like if I make like for example, if me and you become friends on this and I go play my profile on my like main PlayStation, what will happen is that will completely wipe all my data. It will just wipe, not my data, it'll wipe all my friends list from this one. So I'll lose you as a friend and everything. And it happens on each console. It's so stupid.
you just going to different console? Okay, so I know a thing that could help with that if you're swapping consoles from PS5 to PS5. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you upload the latest data from your latest data to your cloud. Right. What I did was cut the auto upload off, so that way it doesn't automatically upload. So once you add me as a friend, save it, and then once it does that, you just re-download the data, and then the friend list will pop up again.
I might have to give it a shot and actually see.
Like I think I tested it with, what game was that? Oh, one of my favorites, Sparking Zero. Sparking Zero, my data got completely wiped, and I took the auto upload off. And once I needed that data back, I just re-downloaded it instead of having to start all the way over again.
Okay. Yeah, I know I took the auto upload off myself. The difference though is that each PlayStation has like their own profile, if you know what I mean. Like this PlayStation has the BGM profile, and then the other PlayStation has like my actual profile. They're separate. It's not like, it's not like on the same game. That's where my issue lies. And I feel like in order for, not saying that I couldn't do it, what I could always do, delete this, transfer it over, and then just get myself back up to where I am offline. Like I could just do that, but I'm like, who really feels like doing all that? That's just so much work.
Nah, I definitely understand.
Even though I ain't gonna lie, I'm not that far in this one. You know what I mean? Like in this profile, I'm not that far. In my main profile, oh no, I'd be pissed. Let me mess up anything like that. That bad boy is completely and utterly not maxed out, but I've done everything so far besides all the side quests and like other stuff. Like I'm done the story and all that on my main profile, but this one, nah.
Where you at HR wise?
On this profile, I am Hunter rank 3. Yeah, Hunter rank 3. On the main profile, I'm 43.
Okay, all right. Oh yeah, so yeah, we could definitely have some fun at the low rate. I feel powerful for a while.
Listen, so my wife and I, first off, we met via, oh no wonder you saying you could feel powerful. You over here Hunter rank 72. like no wonder you say you could feel powerful. What the hell? Also, please, if you are comfortable, I'm not going to tell you to or not to. You do your own thing. But if you're comfortable and you want to curse or anything like that, I don't stop people from doing that. I want you to feel comfortable in my streams, all that type of stuff. So,
yeah. I love my boy Corey Kenshin because he doesn't do it. But nah, I'm not Corey Kenshin, man.
That's fine.
I'm just being, I don't know. It's just a respect thing.
That is fine, and that's why I wanted to let that be known. If that was something that you wanted to do, you were comfortable doing, I'm okay with it. It does not bother me. I actually watch a streamer, his name, and he's streaming right now. I have him up on my cell phone. His name is Little Nerdy Zaylen. He doesn't cuss, and he tries to keep, or he doesn't cuss in his streams. He doesn't allow any cursing in his streams and stuff. So, and I try to respect that from anybody. So yeah.
Okay. You're Cyrus? That's you, Cyrus? I'm looking at the member list.
No, it should say BGM. So just go all the way.
Oh, no, I'm looking at my squad members. That's what it was. I'm not in the lobby. There we go. That's what it was.
Yes, sir. Dang, your squad look like they powerful. Hold on now.
Oh yeah, I got some guys.
Yeah,
Man. I got some
you
guys.
got some hitters up in there. You got some hitters. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this is my brother right here. So pretty much I'm playing catch up with him. He's at 100 now.
Oh wow.
Then then my a buddy of mine, known him for a long time, Ananias. He at 96. He started at a lower rank than I did, and I guess he really felt the power to surpass me. So he did. So I'm actually happy about that because now that lets me know that he understands the game a lot more. This is one of my guys that we got a group called SRK. After we had this group for years, we got a Discord as well, and we got a lot of buddies that stream on there.
Oh, cool.
I'm one of the admin of the Discord. So it's me, Animes, my partner Ace, and then buddy of ours Brian. So we're like the admins there. But yeah, they have a lot of fun and stuff. But yeah, this is one of the things that me and him said we was really gonna lock in, but we can never catch each other because of our time.
Right.
So time will just be crazy. So he's working hard on his. I'm working hard on mine. So but they know I play a lot of other games too. So, but now this one does really catch me. Like right now, like this is really catching me right now. So
to be honest, it's doing the same to me too.
Yeah, this game is addicting. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's doing the same to me. Like I was doing a lot of you might have seen if you looked on my TT. I was doing a lot of like Sparking Zero videos and content that I would post on there, and once this came out, I have barely made any of those. Like I've been like, golly, man. Like I really, like literally the other night, I was like, I need to get back into making my content from that, because like I've enjoyed making that content. So, but yeah, this game's had a chokehold on me too, so I completely understand what you're saying.
Man, Sparking Zero had a choke on me in the beginning. I was there for like the beta and everything like that. And that game had me like, I was just like really locked in. And then I started streaming a little bit, but then after a while, I don't know why, I just stopped. I started gravitating towards back to Tekken 8. Man, like right now, Tekken 8 and this game really like got a hold right now.
Tekken 8's another one that got a hold on me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And to be truthful, Tekken 8 wasn't like the fighting game I started off with when I was a kid. It wasn't my thing. Tekken anything wasn't my thing. This is the first Tekken that I've ever played. I started last year. Yeah, I started last year. First Tekken I ever played. I was more of a Street Fighter guy. Dead or Alive, Soul Calibur, Bloody Roar, anybody not old other than me. So, like, I played games like that. Tekken was never like one of those games that was in my vision. But then when I started playing 8, I was like, oh man, I ain't played this when I was younger. This game is crack.
It is.
So, man, I give it props. First, I was one of those ones that was down in it. I was down in it because I didn't play it, but never gave it a shot either. So, chin down anything I never tried. Wish I would have tried it earlier. I probably would have had the whole collection by now.
Tekken has definitely been one of my games. I've played Tekken since like, what is it? Tekken 2? Yeah, Tekken 2. I think it was Tekken 2. I've loved Tekken. Loved Tekken to like no end. And that was, what's that? That was back on the PS1 era, I think it was.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. Tekken has been that's been my jam for a minute.
I wish I would have played it. I wish I would have played it earlier. I definitely should have tried it at least. I played every other fighting game except Tekken until Tekken 8. Crazy. Mortal Kombat, Injustice 1 and 2.
For being brave for the tribe.
I liked it. Injustice. Now, Injustice
You know
was
the
a good
incredible
game.
monster
Like,
materials they
Injustice
work
was
with
a
here?
good ass fight. Like super good.
It's pretty impressive, all right.
Injustice 2 like
And
really
oftentimes
was like
they
the
used
bread
to
and
harvest
butter of the
materials on a
series
much larger
because
scale.
me personally, Robin
The
was
way they
dope.
tell it,
Like
this
Robin
is
was like the
them
only character I really
scraping
played
by
with.
with what they
Like
can
the
find.
Ken to my Street Fighter, because Ken
I'd
was
give
the
an
only
arm
character I
and a
played with
leg to
Street
see how they were able to rake
Like-
in so many
Like,
materials in
yeah,
the
it's my
old
brother
days.
to this day. My oldest brother. He'll tell you. You don't play with nobody else but
Figured
Ken.
out
Till this
something.
day. I don't play with
What?
nobody. Street Fighter 6,
Never
nobody
seen
but
these
Ken.
monster materials before.
Nobody but Ken. Like, I'm a diehard fan of Ken. I don't play with nobody else. Not saying that nobody else that I play with can't be good. It's just don't feel the urge. Don't feel the urge.
I
Till
don't
this
blame
day.
you. I forget who I
Man,
played with in the Injustice games. I can't even remember.
Nah, Justice 1, I don't even remember who I played with. Justice 1. It's Justice 2 had
So what's
got
your take?
and Robin
How
was
do you think they
that
power
guy.
this thing?
Justice 1, I don't remember.
The
I don't
Everforge?
remember.
You got
I think it
me.
was Scorpion.
It lights up for
I
their
think I played with
festival,
Scorpion.
right? Something to do with some fire spring?
Not 100% sure.
Injustice.
So where does
See,
fire
and
come from,
the
and
crazy
what
thing is,
makes
I
it
didn't
spring?
play Injustice 1 like that.
What do you think they even make?
Mine
with it?
was
What's your name? From the
mine was Injustice 2.
Avis.
That's the
Oh.
yeah, that's the one that I watched, and like,
Sorry, I try not to clutter my
or not,
brain
that's the
with
one I played,
unnecessary detail.
and I literally
Not with
like
energy.
I enjoyed myself so much.
Energy is finite, and I choose to use
Man,
mine to get
yeah,
to the
Robin
bottom
was my
of this
guy.
Everforge.
Like, I ran right with him. I think I was like 3 ranks before the top. Before like they start to figure out Robin. A lot of people start figuring him out fast. And then, oh man, the way I had him built, his equipment, man, he was like a tank. Like, he had a lot of health, and he hit extremely hard. So like it was a lot of people just like quitting in mid match. First round, I had people, first rounders, quitting mid match because of the combos that I was giving.
See, now
Like-
you really got me trying to remember who in the world I used to play with. I really forgot who I played with. Golly.
Yeah, that was my guy. That was my guy.
I remember who my wife's was. My wife's was Harley Quinn. She loved playing. She
Man,
just loves
she is
Harley Quinn.
dangerous. She is dangerous.
good to see you again,
Like,
Chief
Harley
Ibra.
Quinn is dangerous.
She's annoying.
She is dangerous.
She,
Like,
oh
I
no,
couldn't-
yeah, she's
like,
definitely
a
dangerous.
good- A good Harley
They say
Quinn,
couldn't
I
find
couldn't
our
stop.
hour of
I
need.
couldn't stop a good Harley Quinn.
That's so.
You can't.
Man,
Robin, like, you go up a close range, she does have a little bit of range, but it's not as effective that it needs to be. Harley Quinn can just shoot you. Like, she can spam the gun.
we're
if she
searching
wants
for
to.
this boy's home.
Like,
Have you ever
they
heard
don't let her
of
hit
the
you
keepers?
with the damn hammer. Oh my god, man, that's ridiculous.
Keepers?
All my wife used to do.
Can't say that I have.
Well, when it comes to like playing fighting games with me, my wife always knew that and she would admit it. I'm better than her in the fighting games. That's my niche. I love fighting games. She likes to play them, don't get me wrong. So when we would play, she would always just grab characters that could just do cheap crap, like Harley Quinn, throw out the stuff to call the hyenas. I was like, if you don't go somewhere with all
Oh, the
that,
hyenas, man. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about the hyenas. Oh my god.
Perhaps these
Yeah,
keepers
they
are what
no joke.
remain of a tribe
Definitely
with
no joke.
connections to that ancient
Like, I can
age.
you spam that?
My village is at the
Can
end
you
of an
spam that?
underground
Was that
tunnel.
spammable?
I think it had a little bit of a cooldown.
Oh, see if
I believe it had a little bit of a cooldown.
It
But,
was
like,
nuts.
Yeah, she used to do that crap, and it used to irritate the mess out of me. I'll be like, if you don't stop that, she'd be like, what? I'm just playing the game. I'm like, for real? This is what we're doing. This is okay. All right, cool. My PC is not liking the fact that I am
Where was that girl headed earlier?
streaming and on Discord at the same time.
She went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival. She's desperate to see us
Yeah,
succeed.
I'm streaming
Won't listen to
off
a
my
damn
PS5,
thing
but
I
I'm
say.
using my laptop as a hub.
May I ask
Yeah,
why
I like
you're
that.
against her
I
going?
would.
It's pretty solid.
Because
But I'm definitely trying to get a
some
PC
things are
pretty
more
soon.
important.
Yeah, my PC's okay. Like
Problem is
that's
the gathering site is crawling
like
with
that's really
monsters this time
my
of
PC is
year.
okay for streaming.
Good for a meetup,
It does
but
what
go
it
home.
needs to do, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I can't like. I won't give it a run.
I
Like
heard you ignite your Everforge
stay
during the
on my
Fire Spring
laptop at
Festival.
all. Like it's an iCore,
We used the
so it only
tremendous
has
heat from the Fire
the
Spring to
processor
produce
to actually run
Azusa's
the
specialty,
functionality of something like a stream
Orichalcite.
and the game at the same time.
However, the quality of the Orichalcite hinges
I
entirely
need to find
on
one-
the
I need to
integrity
find
of the
like a
materials used
Think
to
about
forge
getting
it.
one probably like the next couple weeks.
Recently,
This,
the oil
laptop
folks'
I seen is
offerings
a
haven't been
multi-core
up to
processor, so
snuff.
it does,
Lackluster, they say.
help with
Huh,
running with
as if I
OBS, and if I
care.
do got like Steam,
don't
it actually runs really good.
Care.
So that way I'm not paying an arm and a leg for like a gaming system.
Smart man.
I think it holds like 1.5 terabytes hard drive data, 16 gigs DDR RAM. Like it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. I got to look at the processor again to check and see which processor that is.
So the girl is heading.
But it is a
for
multi-core
Monster.
processor for sure.
If I may be so bold,
That
Might I
smart
propose
man.
that
I
we
mean, the
go
way
for
I'm doing it
lunch?
right now with my PC, I
What?
am like doing it through the thing called a firm. So it's a payment plan. You go ahead and you order it, and then you just pay it over time.
Be grateful.
So it's
come and speak to me once you're ready.
Like,
I'm going
is
with
it
you.
is it worth it?
so
I'm gonna ask the tough questions. Is it worth it?
it's worth it in the sense of if it's something like you can't pay it off all at once. If I can't pay that $2,000 or however much I'm trying to pay at one time, it is worth it.
Okay.
But you got to make sure that you are getting exactly what you want. And then you need to be prepared for like 2 years, because
Shall we begin the search?
there are like a lot of there's like 3 different plans. You have the plan for what's the plan? Oh yeah. So you got like the lowest plan, you got like the medium tier plan, and the high tier plan, and each plan tells you how long it will take for you to pay it off. Of course, you do like the lowest tier, you're probably looking at like 2 years.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Let's be on
You
our
look
way.
at the like medium tier, you're looking at like a year
Wish you might have
to a
gone.
year and a half.
We're looking for a
And if you look at the highest tier, you're looking at a couple months to a year. And it all just depends on how much you're paying.
The exit near the bone folk is our best bet.
Yeah, that's how like how I purchased my PS4 through this website called CVS. I think it was like a $600. It was a $600 PS4, and I was like, I ain't got it all at once. I was working at Radio Shack at the time, and I was like, good, I just paid through the
Where
payment
did
plan.
she run off to?
I think it was like $100 every
Just
2
follow the
weeks
scout flies. They know where to go.
until it was fully paid off.
Gibran warned me that
They
only
had
rich
lower
relates to this
payments,
area
cause
very
yeah, you
easily.
could choose like certain payments that that fit your needs. And like
Let's be careful.
the fact that I was able to pay it off in like 3 months, I was like, I'm pretty okay with that. I thought it was gonna take a lot longer than that, but since it was like every $100 every two weeks, because that's how my check was going every 2 weeks, go based off my pay period. So since it was every 2 weeks, that was $200 a month. So up to 3 months, and then there was no interest or anything like that. So I'm not paying anything extra. And if anything were to happen to the PS4 while I'm paying for it, I can get a return and actually get a brand new.
Oh, I like that.
So it was actually pretty dope. But now I don't know how that is now. It was years ago since I did that. So I don't know how CPS is now. So like nowadays, a lot of these websites starting to close down and everything like that. So don't know nowadays.
Yeah, Affirm's nice. Like it's nice in the sense of I've done a couple things through Affirm. Like
Tread carefully.
my cell phone I'm doing through Affirm, my computer I'm doing through Affirm, and even my which this is the only thing from Affirm that's about to be paid off. But my PlayStation Portal, like I did that through, I'm doing that through Affirm as well, and it's been doing exactly what I needed to. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's
So is it like zero interest? When you utilizing it?
so there is no interest, but the way that they do no interest is by like charging you just a little bit more, just in case you miss a payment. If that makes sense.
Oh, okay. So they just moving the money around. They're not giving you some discount. Okay. I got you. Yeah, a lot of companies do that. So, like they make it to where like they said no interest, but you using the exact thing for interest. You know, paying more, which would be the exact same if I was paying it. They like I used to be a sales person, so it's like it's undermining tactic, but
It looks pretty angry.
if
It's
it
definitely not
benefits
happy
the person, it's okay. But I don't like people who trick like that. Like if anybody ever tells you that other than earn money, it's like if you hear that
Deal with this
hard or
first.
anything like that,
Right.
don't fall for it. There's always another way.
Yeah. 100%.
The rock
Leave me alone.
I'm kind of up in the stream, I experience a lot.
Stay clear.
Hey. Nothing wrong with that. Oh wait, I haven't eaten anything. Let me go ahead and at least eat a steak. Golly, all right. Ah. All right.
I'm going to do this really quick.
I'm trying to learn this daggone switch axe. You know what? The more I keep doing this, I'm wanting to switch back to the longsword. All right, Nope, no, no, move. Move. I hit his weak point. There we go. And if there's anybody who is a switch axe main in the chat, do not flame me, because I am not good. I am trying to learn the switch axe. Come on, come on, come on.
Alright, BGM. So, the chat ain't gonna have to flame me. I'm gonna have to flame you because I'm a switch axe main. And if you say you trash at the weapon, I have to see what you're talking about. You gotta see what you're talking about. Hold on for 1 second. Let me pull your stream back up.
The disappointment's gonna be real. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm a switch axe main. That's my thing. I gotta see you now. I gotta see how you work now. Let's see. Okay, that's not bad. Coming off a good mount.
Oh, Rumpopolo. Oh, golly.
Oh that's Rumpopolo.
He's disrespectful. Like he's disrespectful, and I don't like it. But you know, I deal with it.
Yeah, the switch axe definitely will open up the moon pretty fast. Just get something like that. I don't know why, but definitely. It looks like you're doing pretty good so far. Not bad. You know the target? Okay.
Listen, I'm trying my best. So I need to.
Oh, you know to move. Okay, you're not bad. You're not bad.
I'm a longsword main. Oh,
that was ice. I got over 650 hours with a longsword.
yeah, I'm a longsword main, but
it's crazy.
the longsword for me was primarily Sunbreak, Rise and Sunbreak. In Iceborne, World and Iceborne, I was a Charge Blade main.
Yeah, I went from World I was Charge Blade. I focused more on long sword. Became a switch axe man in Iceborne after a while. Because of the mobility, honestly, for a heavy weapon to move and agile.
My God.
Charge Blade is pretty cool. Charge Blade is so cool. I think it's the strongest weapon right now in the game.
I kind of want to get back to it. I haven't tried it for this game, but all right, okay. All right, you're pissing me off at this point. Now I'm gonna be on demon time. Oh, don't start looking weak now as soon as I pull out the dual blades. Do I have a trap by chance? I do. How about that? We're gonna capture you. Not that it makes much difference in the beginning of the game, but I don't feel like fighting you no more. So we gotta ask for our Monster Hunter community out there. Favorite monster and most hated monster.
I've set a trap.
Which part?
You go whichever one first. What's your favorite monster? What's your most hated monster?
My favorite monster. Is Nergigante. It's my favorite monster. I love fighting that thing, bro. And then he got the full set heartbreaker skill. Just dominates. I like heartbreak. As long as I know I'm breaking apart, I know I'm doing heavy damage. So that full set with the long sword set, just crazy. Most hated, and I will forever hate this piece of shit. Fucking Diablo.
Yes, thank you. Someone else hates Diablos.
Diablos. Bro, Diablos can go to hell. I would never want to fight Diablo. I don't.
I'm so glad that someone else hates Diablos, and it's not just
He
me.
is
Please,
so
can you help me?
annoying. The regular one and the black one.
Oh, Black Diablos? She breaks the scale of annoying.
Man, I think the black one goes underground more than the regular one. And then it hits so hard. Don't let me temper it.
Oh, lighten up.
God.
I'll be
Temper.
fine. I can't
It's
wait
over.
to see the boss's
So
face.
the biggest Diablos
He'll get
doing
it.
stupid damage. It's like it's crazy. Can I do a bonus?
Yeah, 100%.
Rajang.
So,
You said Rajang?
what's your story, friends?
Yeah, Rajang.
Came here looking for you.
I don't blame you.
No,
The chief
Tempered
told us what
Rajang.
happened.
don't
He changed his mind?
the double
Wish me luck.
tempered Rajang.
He
We had
was
to
worried
fight
about
two of them at the same time, and especially if you ain't have Dung to separate them, it's oh my
Look.
god, that's
We got
nightmare. That is nightmare.
This should be enough.
So I wouldn't wish. I
What
would
does the
not
fire
wish
spring
that on
begin?
my greatest enemy.
Glad you asked.
Fighting two Gokus at the same time. I wouldn't. That's two Gokus right there.
Well, listen, you know that there are a lot of people. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna tell you mine. Obviously, you know my most hated. You already know my most hated.
Yes.
We are on the same page. Twin, where have you been? In the words of Money Long.
Right.
But people are trying to get Rajang to come back into Wilds because of the fact that everybody keeps stating that Wilds is so easy.
Get your head out of the crude. Time's a
Easy.
weekend.
Exactly.
Over there.
I would say this. I would say this.
Just
Since
look at that
I've
firebrand go.
Since I played so many
Reminds
hours
me of me.
between Monster Hunter World
watch
and
it?
Iceman
Yeah.
for Rise, and I put some hours in Rise too. I got to HR 100 before I decided to stop playing Rise. And if I had to say, Iceborne is still probably the hardest
Thank you.
compared to all of them. So like the temper monsters here, they
Is that supposed to happen?
don't hit as hard as Iceborne.
Right.
Even Rise temper monsters hit pretty hard. But I'm on the side of the community. I'm not gonna lie. This do feel a little easy, but it's not. I ain't gonna say it's extremely like difficult, but it's not extremely easy. But as long as you have the experience in it, it can feel easy. I feel like the people that just started like playing the Monster Hunter World series, yes, it's hard for them. But like the people that that was experienced, like I said, I got over 600 hours in World and Iceborne combined time, and I think I got like 200 hours in Rise. And just based off the experience and understanding the weapons and things of that nature, it's only a few things that really change
Don't cry, Maki. We'll have other chances.
in Wilds compared to Iceborne. It's not a lot that really like changed as much. Like you got new moves,
Right.
but then you got new ways to mount. You got new ways to mount monsters. You really don't have to focus on like running a monster into the wall. It's like automatic now. The way you pick up resources, like you can be on your secret picking up resources. Another little fun fact nobody never knew in the Monster World community. If you hold if you're on PS5, you hold L2 or Xbox, you hold that left button, and you ride your secret. It's arrows that's on the left side. You hit the D-pad, it actually pinpoints those items, so that way you actually don't have to run to
I'm
them.
not giving up now. We
So if
have
it's a
to
bunch
fix
of
this.
like herbs and stuff like that, but you don't want to run to them, just hold that L2
Sorry
and
to
then hit the
interrupt,
D-pad
but
up or
I
down,
think you
and
all need to
hit
see
the
this.
circle button on PS5. You know, be on
Let's take a
Xbox.
look.
That's easy. They made it easier to gather resources, which I like. That was a big thing for me because I don't go for resources all the time. So for it to make it
I'm
to where
told
it's
this
convenient
helical
for
beauty
someone
is
like
known
me,
as a land
Right.
spine.
I gathered a lot of stuff as
There.
I went.
Do you recognize those crystals?
The fact that they got a
Is
one-stop
that
shop to where you
Wilk?
can like
Correct.
get certain
And this
like
network is its source.
materials, so like sleep herbs or
Look,
parashrooms and stuff
the
like that.
crystals are
You
forming
can
wherever the
actually,
land
you know,
spine is
request people
damaged.
to go out, and the more you
But they
open
were
them up,
using
the
Wilk and
more
Kunafa too.
items
Like
you're
it
really
was
gonna
nothing
get.
unusual
Like
at all.
that's essential for people that like
I
to
can
get
assume
materials
the land
fast.
spine stretches
Because
all
I
across
was
the
always running
Eastlands.
out of fucking trait smoke all the
Your
time,
friends here were
all the
using
time.
the Wilk to
And then
stoke their
when I
Everforge,
figured
but it's
that
no
out, how to
ordinary
utilize that
fuel.
more. Now I got over 100 trait
And
bombs, so
therein lies
I
our
can just
enigma.
capture anything now that I
What
want at
is
this
it?
point.
What is this
And
energy for?
at this point in the game, you definitely want to start capturing.
What?
Like
Just gonna have to fix it.
it's a lot of things that is like environmentally different
You must return to
as
the
well
village.
as combat.
Sandtide is coming.
The focus mode, I like
It
the
is too
focus
soon.
mode. Focus mode, a lot of
We thought
people
so as
don't
well.
like because
Even
that's
the
what makes
elder.
it easy. No,
I
and
see.
yes, because you can actually pinpoint
I'm
attacks
sorry.
instead
I
of
must
just
return home.
like missing
course.
3 or 4
Go look after
attacks
your people.
because you turned the wrong way. You know, you could actually focus your attacks more. Because me personally, in Monster Hunter
I guess that will.
Iceborne, in Iceborne, I never
What?
like used the target system.
What if
Like
the
little
White
target
Wraith comes
when you
back?
hit, you know, the R3 button.
It showed
Like I never
on the
used
day of
that
the
in
rainstorm.
Iceborne, but I use it on here
and we saw it
because
fly
you
off
can
in the
target
direction
and
of
then
the
you can
desert.
also use the focus mode to
Maybe
target.
it's
which
inside the
is-
sandstorm this time.
Great. I can
is
visually
possible.
always see
I'd
this
like to join
the
as well.
character the
I
monster every
must learn
time
more about
compared
this
to
creature's unique
being
abilities.
attacked from behind.
Right.
Because my camera was wrong. Go to
Sounds
sleep,
like
go
we're
to
all
sleep.
going back to Kunafa then.
Hmm.
I just had to get my practice in. But I'm trying to figure out why my phone is not going through my screen right now.
Let's prepare to leave quickly.
Wait, I haven't even. Hold on. I haven't even checked. You gotta love the stream issues, is
Gotta love it.
I'm over here trying to figure out the encode because it's saying my encoder's overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. So all before we were doing anything, like I'm in over here trying to get my video to my encoder to not be so overloaded. This is crazy.
And without mistakes, there will never be perfection.
Ain't that the truth?
So
We're
bring
gonna
me all the
try
problems.
this.
I enjoy doing this. Bring me all the problems.
We're gonna try to. Oh, feels like it's gone even more frequently now.
I know that part of the stream was like, oh, it looked fun, but you know, a lot of people could hear it. Yeah, I know, Wolf. I know. I'm fixing that right now. Yeah, Wolf. I know. I'm fixing my mic right now, bro.
Is that one of your homeboys from your Discord?
Yeah, that's my brother. That's Hunter rank 109.
I know that's right.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, he streamed too. AZ_Wolf. He hilarious. He hilarious. You know, I talk about somebody that's like a super cusser person. He the one that cusses a lot. I love my bro. Love my bro. Shouts out to him, man. Shouts out to him.
Yeah, shout out to Wolf.
Like, he's entertaining, man. He's the gaming genius, man. Like he's been in like RPGs and stuff like that. So like he is tactical with his game, and that's why he is as fast as he is, and it's as less time to do. So he's efficient. He's efficient with his players.
I get it. I get it. That honestly, that feels a lot like my brother. My brother's pretty damn good when it comes to these games, and he's also like the other thing too. My brother is very introverted, so he's a solo player. Like he will primarily play a game by himself with himself
Let's take a quick break.
any day of the week. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely is one of them people I'm like, yeah, I don't mess with him too much when it comes to certain things, because he figures stuff out so quickly. I'd be like, yeah, you got this. This is you, all you.
Yeah, that's how my bro is. He's tactical about everything. As soon as you tell him something, man, I know already.
Got something in mind?
I know you know. I'm letting you know I know now. Now he actually in my chat. And he was like, man, niggas is in here and nobody said nothing. Bastards. That's why he my bro. That's why he my bro. Like he's willing to take up, even in the chat. It's crazy.
That's why I can't. That's one thing that irritates me when it comes to streaming. Is because little nerdy Zaylen, I'll use him as an example. Chat. Oh, is that your? I think your brother just hit me up. What is his gamer tag? If you don't, and you don't have to say it if you don't want to.
He don't care. Hazy Wolf. Hazy_Wolf.
That's his gamer tag?
Oh, it's gamer tag? Yeah. Hazy Wolf. TTV.
Someone just sent me a message. Shadow.mt32. Who are you? Are you a friend of mine?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay. This is just someone that's on my friends list. You know how it was when you were younger and you would just like friend everybody even though you ain't know everybody because you just wanted to have friends? That was pretty much me.
Yep. Yeah, that was definitely me too. Like in the beginning. Then a lot of people start getting moved. So now I understand why a lot of people don't do it nowadays. But yeah, I was that guy.
But yeah, like I was saying, like the one thing I cannot stand when it comes to streaming is having like one viewer and that viewer either doesn't talk, they don't say nothing, or when I said little nerdy Zaylen, he rated me last Friday because I'm in his Discord. So he rated me last Friday with like 19 people. Most of his people left before they jumped in my stream, but the people that were there, they didn't say nothing. They said nothing to me. I was like, what in the world?
You know, that's what kind of hinders me from affiliate. Like, people chatting it up. Just need to chat a little bit. You ain't gotta chat all day, every day. Just let me know something that I can do or adjust, or like what could be fun, or like give me a suggestion. You know,
100%.
No, I appreciate even if it's one person coming through. Because I honestly, I simply love playing the game, and I feel like, you know, somebody bored needs something to be entertained by, somebody that's not super popular. You know, like Castanet and somebody like that. Like, you know, you want to listen and watch, you know, grown adults, you know, have fun on the game. You know, if that's just me, you know, that's the type of demographic I'm trying to pull. You know, you got a lot of people that you know gravitate towards the kids, but I'm an adult. You know, I'm everybody. Trust me. So my content is more for people that's you know above 28 years old. You know, that's what I mean. Yeah, I'm definitely. I ain't gonna say I'm that old. I'm 35. Like that.
Yeah, about to say you only shoot what 4 years older than me, and I'm gonna be a couple months. I'll be 32. So realistically, you only like 3 years and some change on me.
Yeah. So like, so something of that magnitude. So that's the demographic I'm trying to pull. So if it's one person, I still appreciate you.
Agreed. Agreed.
You know, I wouldn't mind like you know getting
Got
skin.
something in mind?
You know, but I put it in God's hands.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you at all. You know, honestly, that's one of the biggest thing with trying to get to affiliate is that what is it? Shoot. Those three, yes, them three consecutive views. That's like the biggest thing that has been hindering me. So like I hit up my brother and I was like, bro, could you help me? Like, could you just help me by just watching? Like he does, and he's already told me that, you know, he'll support me on my streams. He was like, I'll definitely support you. That's not a problem. But he doesn't, he in the beginning when I first started, he would watch and then he would leave. And now I'm like, can you just help me? Cause I'm trying to get to affiliate and I can't even get to affiliate yet. And I'm like, I have all the requirements except for the average viewer. That's like the only one that I still need.
Yeah, that's the only one I need. Is just the average viewer. Now I know a lot of people does it nowadays because they feel like it's the easiest way. A lot of people inorganically like pay for people to like adjust their stuff. Like there's a way to do it to where like it'll like have bots adding for you like till you get
Ready to get to
affiliated
work?
and then it'll stop. I
Alrighty.
know people that is
Perfection.
going through that stuff. Like, but that's something I can't do.
I was about to say they can keep it because like I'm not one.
Look
Let's
good.
be real. With this economy, I need all the money I can get. So
Don't,
like
don't get me wrong, you know, but
I'm
money
not
ain't good
doing that. Right. No, 100%. That's what I'm saying. Like I need all the money I can get right now. So I gotta hold on to this money for real. And unfortunately that involves me not spending no money on other stuff. Like, yeah, I'll do every once in a while, and I've done it a couple, like when I say a couple times, I mean like probably 2. I've done the on TikTok, the promote yourself.
that's different.
I've done that, but that's it.
You promote yourself. That's a little different compared to getting bots to like be like people. Like that's weird. But you're promoting yourself, like you know, getting the likes to you know adjust the algorithm for you. That's no problem with that. A lot of people pay for promotion. Think of how you think people know about McDonald's and Burger King,
Yeah.
Pizza Hut. They got to promote it, and they pay millions of dollars for this stuff. So you pay $10, and they can get you like 1,900 views, and it adjust the algorithm to the point that it'll help you out. Why not? But if it comes down to like you have to pay for bots to be in your live instead of organic people, you're weird. That's a weird thing to me personally.
No,
That's
I don't disagree at all.
Like, it's ways to organically get it out there. You just promote yourself.
Promote yourself and be your authentic self. That's like one of the other things too. People can't seem to be their authentic selves.
Nah, like everybody want to be somebody. You don't gotta be everybody. Just be, like you say, be yourself. Like it's not that hard. if it is hard, then you have to talk to God, somebody, or the higher up or higher power or something to
Yeah.
figure out why you can't, be yourself. But being yourself is the only way to enjoy life. Like, and there are going to be like-minded people like you. Some not. That means those people that you don't have to deal with.
100%.
It's extra stuff that you don't have to worry about. That will use up your brain capacity. You ain't got to worry about it anymore. Just live life.
I
Is it working?
100% agree with you,
I
good
got
sir.
it working. I got everything working again. All right, so I got to restart my screen. All right, take 2. Kind of upset about. Well, I'm not even upset. It wasn't no sound, so got to delete this clip. There we go. I can hear my. Sorry if it's loud in the stream. I do apologize. Just had to make sure it worked on mine. Everything working again. 30 vote. Alright, so got everything. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Alright. So yeah, BGM, like I said, if you want me to join you in this
We
quest,
should head for Kunafa
I
as
don't,
soon
like
as
I said,
possible.
online.
Are you all set on
You
supplies?
join whatever quest. You join whatever quest you want, man. I am not stopping you one
Everyone,
bit.
we're leaving.
Anything you want to fight, when it pops up, you jump in.
Well, if it's a gem that I need, then yeah. But we here to we collab for it. Let's have fun with that.
100%. You jump in and you
Yeah.
feel powerful. Shoot. If
That's
anything,
all I
care
want to do. Just feel a little powerful.
carry me for a little bit till I can get to where I feel like I'm back to snuff again.
I don't mind doing that.
We cannot unravel why the sand
Yeah,
tide
whenever
is
you
happening again so soon.
start up a quest, let me know how I
We
join.
intend to go to the
It should just pop up on the screen.
There's a good chance
Soon as the quest starts,
Yeah,
it should
you're
pop.
right,
It should pop up, letting you know.
The storm. You
I
mean the
don't.
winds gasp?
Does it do that for
No telling what terror awaits you there.
story quest?
I shall
Storyline?
not
Yes.
dismiss you from your call.
I never paid attention to it.
Yeah, it does. It does. Long as we are in the same party, or maybe not party, but what's the thing called?
Link party.
Link party. Yeah, link party. So long as we're in like the same link party and stuff like that, and if you're ahead of me, that doesn't matter because once it pops up, you can just join. Which I think actually right now, I'm about to get ready to fight right out.
I see it.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm about to fight. I think I'm about to fight right now.
Look at all the keratinons.
Alright, how's it down now?
Talios too.
A little louder.
All flaming. That's telling. Oh, this wind and lightning. Watch yourself now. Are you sure this is the right way? Check the map if you get lost.
Cool.
Hear that?
Oh, you know what? And I just realized I never answered the most hated and I answered the most hated.
The most hated, not the most liked.
My favorite monster in Monster Hunter, weirdly enough, probably is Rajang. Not Rajang. Wrong. Anjanath. I don't know what it is about that big old bully, but he's just so cool.
There it is. The white wraith.
Okay, but what's the other one?
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator.
Yeah.
No elder.
We better keep our distance.
Nah.
I picked the elder dragon. So,
Right. You picked the Elder Dragon that eats Elder Dragons.
Here's the elder dragon. Oh, here's the elder dragon. You just kill other elder dragons.
Kill Elder Dragons is an understatement. You picked the Elder Dragon that eats other Elder Dragons.
Why? Why did it attack us? Did we do something wrong? There must be a reason, right? You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me, and I'll... Why won't you let me go? I want to go home.
I don't know.
Give me my village back.
No, I'm in the cutscene right now with where Nata's going crazy at Archvale, Guardian Archvale. Now I ain't gonna lie though, in this game, Raid Out's kind of hype, and maybe it's just me.
After a while, I think I've beat him 9 times so far.
I said I beat him a couple times in the other profile.
The only person that's actually giving me a problem is
Gormagala.
He Temper gives me an issue. Temper gives me regular don't. Temper and it's not an automatic friendly because that's I'm doing. So Temper's friendly. Gormagala crazy.
That doesn't look good. Shoot.
Yeah. The only Guardian that I'm not a fan of, if I'm being honest,
Just do it before you don't
is
stop it.
Probably Odegaard.
Yes.
I'm going too. We've got to get Nata out
Yes.
of here.
But you know,
I was surprised it made it a Guardian. I'm like, out of all the other
time being.
Diablo.
you know what? But as two Diablo's haters, I'm so glad he's not back. And if they bring him back as a DLC, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm on it.
I will be mad. I can't stand.
No, you're right. You're right. You're fairly for a lot of things. We were just about that earlier. Iceborne work. I say Iceborne. Like in regard to
Let's go back to Old Faithful. I haven't used this weapon in so long. We're gonna give it a shot. Oh.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I enjoyed Rise.
I enjoyed it when I got after that. I know what I'm really waiting for, which was this. Because I actually started playing
That was actually going to be one of my other questions. Uh-oh. son of a sea biscuit. We might have to do dual blades for this one, because dual blades
Receive new
will
supplies. I'll take the opportunity to add them to your sacred pouch.
dual blades will be quicker. It looks like it looks as though that Shinobi's just having a little bit of technical difficulties. He'll be back. And while he's dealing with his technical difficulties, we will keep it pushing, fighting this raid out. I should have done a sneak attack. No. No. Y'all, what? That, y'all sound like you got a lot of electrical issues wherever y'all live. Alright, now, Radar, where are you going? Yes, sir.
The others should be
Can you hear me?
beneath the oasis.
Got it.
I gathered a few things myself. Check the item box later.
Yeah. I like it.
You're good.
A big gust of wind. Felt like a Pidgeot.
Not a Pidgeot.
You know how to spell ass Pidgeot. Go play. Pidgeot, I know they can do a tornado. I gotta.
Oh. I wonder if doing Streamlabs would be easier. Probably not. But I might have to give it a shot.
Other monsters hoarding in.
I'm just thinking about for my encoder.
Get a load of these claws.
If I'm being, yeah. If I'm being honest, I kind of want to do what you got going on. I want to do. Yeah, I really want to do a. Whoa, Radal, stop it now. I really want to have like my PC be on my laptop. Like I want to get a laptop. And like you said, OBS be on the laptop, and then everything else is on either the console or or the PC. That way, it kind of this problem does not keep happening.
I think you could get it like laptop and then connect to where the laptop has plugged where it's not putting a lot of data and really going crazy on the CPU. And then you can, you know, play like games that don't use it. That way you don't have to worry about that. Think about
Yeah, because I really do be getting it'd be bad. Especially, oh god, don't let me play a PC game while trying to stream. Shoot, stream is damn near non-existent.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Like, till I know that I got a power. Like, that's why I laptop. Competition. And then the video started. So like $5. That's cool, brother. Yeah, let's put out some lights. So I hope I can still enjoy this fight.
That's a good question. That's something I don't know. I mean, I'm still fighting them, so there's that. I called you, Secret. That doesn't mean that you had to stop. I wonder if it's because I'm in a mission.
Yeah, because it's a story and you have to turn it into. It does say you're on the quest.
Alright. Well, this shouldn't take long. Because I already got him running back to his nest, or his den, wherever you call it. Oh, and you decided you're gonna grace me with your presence? Come on. Haha! Woo! There we go. Now I'm starting to remember the bread and butter of this weapon. Got a wound somewhere, right here. Die right out. That was the other thing too. If you're still there, Shinobi, people were talking about like how Raid Al was so easy when you first fight him, and they're like, well, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that he should be weakened. And I was like, I ain't gonna say he was easy, but I ain't gonna say he was hard either.
So those monsters from 1 through 6, there's no brain. 7, 8 is different. So like 1 through 6, like a story base. So like Ray Down and Hogan. And then a lot of people get different. They're doing solo. Unless it's not a factor here. Right, because I was back in Monster that I played, the more people, the higher difficulty. So if you fighting by yourself, you're not really fighting a super strong Great Owl if you're doing it solo. So like, it's just really easy to do story. So when people complained about it, I was just like, man, you should have very much seen it. You haven't fought a frenzy Great Owl, you haven't fought you haven't fought a separate Great Owl. So like,
Oh, that's right. I gotta see that.
when people complained about it, I was just like, really wasting your breath.
Yeah.
You really are. They don't supposed to give you the light until they show you why you shouldn't like it.
And that's the thing too. People gotta understand. I love the game. People have to understand though. When it comes to Monster Hunter, what is it? Low rank and high rank is tutorial. That is all this shit is. It is tutorial.
You get the MR.
Right.
You get the MR, then you can say something.
Right. That's where the game really gets ramped up and started.
Look, Ice Form. Raj ain't saying. Everybody thought he was easy because he was fighting in the beginning. And then as soon as you fought the worst version of him, oh, he's the hardest thing, you gotta nerf him. But I thought he was easy.
Right.
That's how this game is gonna be. Like, this is how every Monster Hunter game is. If you're starting off at the beginning, you know, you get your feet wet, you starting to learn the abilities of the weapons that he utilizes. You starting to understand decorations. You starting to understand how you get fix certain equipment to build your gear up so that when you utilize the decoration. It's just stuff that you learn. But as soon as you get into the MR, get prepared. Now, in the beginning of the MR, I'm not going to say that it's hard. It's not. It's not that hard.
Well, what can I
But
get for
it's
you?
it's not as easy as low rank. It's not. If you're not prepared
How is he?
before you get the
Please
MR,
calm down.
you're going
Right.
to get hurt.
He'd rather
You're
not.
going to get hurt. You
It's the
can't go in
first
the.
time I've seen him this
Can't,
upset.
you can't think you're going to be,
Poor
a
kid.
low rank and think, oh yeah, I can do MR immediately.
He'll be
Nah,
okay.
you still got to build up your gear.
There's something I need to show you.
And build up the experience.
It's back there.
I beat the mission, so you can.
Go
I don't
ahead.
know if you'll be able to
I'll
join,
watch
but
the
you can
entrance.
always give it a shot.
I appreciate it.
All right. Yeah, saying I'm unable to.
Why is it glowing?
I think it's because I'm in
No
a
clue, but I
cutscene.
noticed it when setting up camp.
So, this is what we're going on about.
Yeah, it looks just like what we saw in Azu's, except this one's glowing. So, where do you think it goes?
Hey guys! The sandstorm died down.
Good, we can go back outside. Yeah. Huh? It stopped glowing.
I gotta really figure out this encoder thing because it's bothering me.
I'm just gonna toss this out there, but I think this and the sandstorm might be connected. Silly, right?
No, it's a real possibility.
We should tell Werner what we found.
But do you mind if we stop by Kunafa before we go? I'd like to check in on everyone. Sato must also be worried.
Yeah, good call.
Eric and I will take Nata back to base. Join up later.
This cutscene should almost be done.
That shouldn't stop me from getting in the lobby though, which is weird.
What an ordeal. And that monster you faced. The Elder has spoken of its fearsomeness and how it influenced our use of gem chimes between the Grey Dow and its attacker, if either had reached the village. I do not have the words to thank you for what you have done.
The White Wraith retreated to the oil well basin, but we don't know any more than that. Eric seemed convinced that what we saw was the White Wraith absorbing elemental energy.
It's a lot to chew on, but our first order of business should be to talk to Werner.
There we go. Mission complete. Hunter rank 4.
I wonder, do we? I don't think we gotta be in the same
Let's head back to Azu's.
lobby to be in the party. I don't think we do. I'm not 100% sure. Not 100%.
Well, I just joined your link party, so.
Oh, well. Well, that solves that.
Alright, I don't want to fight Raydal again, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to get involved. So yeah, go ahead and fight him again.
Cause I want to get some more of the materials.
Yes.
Wait, where's Alma? Ayo, Alma! I need you to go ahead and authorize a hunt real quick.
Monster are we after this time?
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Alright, let me go ahead. First, let me get some more materials. This time I can actually catch you. That's nice. Let's see. I make more stuff. Right.
Alright, do apologize.
You're good. You're good. The quest is up and posted.
Oh.
And I'm just kind of preparing some stuff. Okay, I don't have any trap stuff. I need traps. I need trap tools.
See, it's like, as soon as I stream, everybody calling.
I know. It'd be the same thing for me.
Like, if I ain't got the time, I'm going to do food.
Take your time and browse.
Alright, I need your trap tools, good sir. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. We'll do 40 trap tools.
I see you, big spender. You're my best customer, Hunter.
I bet I am. I bet I am your best customer. Just saying.
I just bought 40 traps.
Right. You know, like, I'm fairly sure just from that I'm your best customer.
What are we making today?
Alright, where is... I know he had... Oh, he has no dual blades? Well, that sucks. The dual blades that I need to make is Uta's. That's what I need to make. Is it Uta's?
What are we
What's the
making
name of
today?
it? Duna. Uth Duna. That's who it is.
You already
Something
fought
in mind?
Uduna?
Yeah, I've already fought Duna. I'm saying I need to fight it again to get more of its parts so that way I can make its dual blades.
Anything catch your eye?
Yes, that's. Well, after this quest, let's set it up. And then we get you what you need.
Sounds good.
What?
Oh wait,
Have something
can I
in
get the
mind?
armor? Can I do armor? Oh yeah, not yet. I can do Raidow's chest piece. Constitution reduces fixed stamina depletion by 10%. Okay. Oh, Ron Popolo.
I'm one rich hunter for sure. I got triple digits sitting out here.
See you later.
All right. Yeah, I'm here, so whenever you're ready, jump on in. Oh wait, can I not get my trap? I can get a trap for this. Did I not get my trap? I did not. All right. Ooh. No, we're not gonna do the shock trap, because if I do the shock trap, he's just gonna break it.
Oh yeah, you gonna break that bitch real
So
quick.
we gonna put in one of these lovely.
You have to actually start paying attention to their weaknesses and stuff like that. At first, I have it because at the beginning, I don't care. Because every weapon I have is so
We should whip out the barbecue.
now I can actually pay attention to like, you know, what really affects them and what I need to get their art.
Right here in front. Oh, you looking at? I'm about to say right here in front of you.
Water and ice. I did build the block. Did I build it by the way? No. I was about to. I just have the third element. Look. Cold paralysis. Look, that ain't gonna work. It's gonna take a long time to get paralyzed. Yep, long sword is there. You're gonna go long sword. You're gonna burn his ass alive.
Hey, you using my bread and butter right there.
I got fire. Which I don't know which one it is. What is the older? What is like the lower? All of them actually get the word 8, but the monster I'm going based off monster probably. Monster I got it.
What are we doing? Oh, you're moving. Okay, I'm like, why are we?
I'm like, why are you moving the? Now Seeker was moving the other way. I'm like, why? I'm like, oh, he's flying.
Right. It was throwing me off too. That, you know what? I like the secret, you know, in the sense of how it is, but it's too much like the, what's those bugs? The little, whatever those bugs are. It's too much like them bugs. And it irritates the hell out of me.
Over here, bub. I'm your target.
Like, something big watch. Or you talk about like the enemies getting paralyzed.
Vigor, isn't, no, not the vigor wasps. The ones, the scout flies, that's what they are.
Scout flies.
These things, like this thing, these lovely little bootleg dogs sometimes be too much like the scout flies, and it be irritating the mess out of me. I'm like, yo, we cannot keep going through this.
Scout flies.
I hated them in Iceborne. Come on, come on. Levi! I don't blame him. What was that what was that one guy on Dr. Facilier? I got friends on the other side.
kind of like a blue eye.
He really did. Oh, you bastard.
Oh, I was going for my mode.
Oh, you want me now? I like that too. I like the fact that it kind of tells you. It gives you an indicator of when they're like when they're locked onto you. Yeah, but they also, if you actually pay attention, a little red line will pop up targeting you or me, and that indicates, okay, Ray Dow is focusing on me. Yeah, the aggro.
Oh shit, I didn't pay attention to that. That was not always the case. It was only for like bits.
Yeah, the only monster that I can oh, you bitch. The only monster that I can think of that did aggro, especially in like World and Iceborne, was Behemoth.
Yeah, that's the only one. Like, if you saw the red, like, let me know it's hard focus. But they do have a declaration that does
What the ah!
Oh. I gotta get.
Go on the offensive. Almost there.
Give me the face. Levi! Attack on Titans.
I know exactly what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing. I think you want to think of it. That's cool. I didn't think Levi when I was doing it. And that's a Levi. That's a Levi.
Oh, 100%. 100% a Levi move. You know, I have to say, and this is, if anybody's watching, this is spoiler territory. But for this game, spoiler territory for this game, which of course Shinobi already knows it, I already know it, so it is what it is. But if Shinobi, I loved the fight with the final monster. But it was disappointing that he did not have a, oh, beautiful. I didn't even pay attention to that. Cool. It was disappointing that he did not have, any armor, a weapon. I was real pissed off about that.
It was kind of agitating just going through the story and you just get regular reward, like random rewards or whatever, like what it was, but it wasn't no armor. I was like, wait, what the hell? But then if you think about it, we only fought the monster once. We didn't fight him since then. So it makes sense.
I'll give you that.
They give no armor piece, so it makes sense.
I'll give you that.
But
we did only fight him one good time, and even then I'm still like, you suck. Even then I'm still like, you suck.
Yeah, but if you look at the bigger picture of it, you know, to make yourself a little less agitated about it, you know, we only fought it. You know, like now if they had like a whole like investigation quest, or he's just roaming around like what's the big ice one? I forgot that was name.
Oh, Jin Dahad.
Jin Dahad. Now if he was walking around like Jin Dahad, that makes more sense why we get Jin Dahad armor. And he's technically technically an elder dragon. So like, and we can only slay Jindahad. So that means this is their raid monster. It's like their biggest boss right now.
Jindahad was fun.
Jindahad
I enjoyed Jindahad.
Got something in mind?
I can't say super easy because I did faint a couple times. I know some people that actually didn't die for a long time in the game. I was catching L's in the beginning, but I know one good person that didn't take his L until he got to like master. I would say 100 range. 50. Finally took his first L. I was like, shit. And because he wasn't paying attention. That's what it was. Yeah. Gaslight my boy Hazy, but man, like he a dog in the streets.
Listen.
My bro.
The fact that you said that all these people are streamers and they play this game, I would love to do a collab with all of them, all y'all.
Man, we had some fun times, man. We had some fun times.
Yes.
Like I should have gave this full disclosure. I always let people know I am a 420 streamer. So,
you're a what?
Like I'm a 420 streamer.
Okay. Yeah.
So I always let people know that, you know, because I know a lot of people look at it, you know, oddly, but you know, everybody live their life the way they live.
It don't bother me. I'm around too many people who are not just 420 streamers, but just 420 people, if that makes sense.
Oh no, yeah. So that's what I mean. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I mean in a sense. That's who I am. There we go. Got another quest.
Yeah, we gonna fight that Uthduna.
Okay, Yeah, now I'm gonna switch to my switch axe. Definitely gonna switch to my switch axe.
I don't got no man. I was gonna try to make a weapon to fight Uthduna, but I'm still missing the daggone parts that I need from Raydal. Like, this game is disrespectful in a fun way.
Well, you can just go fight him again.
Oh nah, we can go back to him.
No problem. We can go back to him. You know, if it's a weapon you desire, like I said, I'm here to help. You know what I mean? I'm here to help. I'm like the Guardian Hunter right now.
The Guardian Hunter, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, when I fight the monsters, man, I get frenzied, so I go crazy.
I know that's right.
Yeah, I'm here.
I know that's right. Alright. Go ahead and eat.
I haven't eaten yet. That's crazy. I just realized.
Alright, I guess it's just gonna be fish and shrimp.
You know, I'm gonna switch out this long sword. I love my long sword. Gotta go.
Long sword's my baby.
Ooh. I wonder if I can build this to the next level. My Gveldian harps. I wonder if I can level that up. Let me talk to you. Smithy?
Alright, you just let me know when you were ready, good sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can level up these. Nope.
Actually, you talking about leveling stuff up, that's not a bad idea. I probably should at least just level up armor.
Anything catch your eye?
No, that's what actually hindered me in World, in Iceborne, when I was
ready
playing.
To get to work?
The entire time I was playing, I have not used not one armor sphere to level up. Not
ready to get
one
to work?
piece of gear I had.
You're a brave man.
Over the course of playing the game, over 600 hours.
Ready to
I
work.
have not used the armor sphere. Just like now.
You are
I got so many armor spheres, it's ridiculous.
you are a brave man.
Man, it's that Dark Souls blood in me, man.
Oh, so you're a Dark Souls player too?
Yeah, yeah. I would not say Dark Souls itself. I got crazy about it. I got 2 and 3. Never played them. I played Bloodborne. My first Dark Souls like game was Bloodborne. I have over 900 hours in Bloodborne. I think I'm on new game 27 on that one.
Oh my!
And yeah, it was addictive. It was addictive.
I'm a what's the game? Elden Ring.
Ready to work.
That's the one that really got me into Dark Souls-esque games.
Well, if we ever decide to do a collab Elden Ring shit, I will show you what a god looks like.
Okay.
What a god looks like.
What a god? Is that what you said? A god? A god?
Yes. Not the DOG, but the
not the DOG, a god.
You know what I mean. You know?
Yo, that was great.
You know.
That was great. Not the DOG, the god. I know that's right. I know that's right.
Yeah, I think I'm like ranked 300, level 300 plus. I think 300, 400 plus.
I'm definitely not that.
As I tap in the Elden Ring, I'm waiting until the new one come out.
Oh.
So how do you feel about that one? Speaking of Elden Ring, how do you feel about the new one that's coming out? How do you feel about that one?
So I had, I don't know if you knew about it or not, but I had the honor of being able to sign up and be a part of their like network test for that, and I thought it was okay. I don't personally, and this is personally, I don't like the concept of utilizing the almost like Fortnite mechanics. It has like Fortnite mechanics to it, and to an extent.
It has a battle royale esque to it.
Yeah, and I'm not too big on that.
They got a ring and all that crap.
I'm not too big on that, and but at the same time, it sounds like this bad boy can be like pretty freaking difficult, because you got 3 nights to do whatever you need to do. Within those 3 nights, you beat a big boss, and after that, you fight the main boss. But then that's kind of it. And I was like, that threw me off a little bit. I was like, I don't know about all that, but I'm a look into it when it comes out. I want to actually like really see what people are talking about it and how they feel about it, and if it's worth it. Because if it's worth it, I'll get it. If it's worth it, I'll get it. But right now, I'm still on the fence.
Yeah, the battle royale aspect to it did kind of throw me off, and I'm thinking of it like this. You know how they have the PvP mode, right? So I'm thinking of it just like a simple mode. Or they're just using the mode to let us know how they'll be able to utilize everything. But then what actually let me know for sure that this might just simply be in-game things is the fact that they were picking up weapons.
Got something in mind?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if this was like a way to introduce the weapons in, because they don't have like everything fully like impacted to where like you'll be able to get the weapon from, you know, vendors or a boss you kill, and it's the only way that you'll be able to utilize it, or this like actually in the game. So, but that type of like style, it really like drove me to the left of it. But it was abilities on there that I liked when I did see it. But I just hope it is. I hope it's not like that. I hope it's like just let us know, like, hey, this is how we will be able to show you guys how everything is, because they might not have been done with the
Now,
story
that's a good
or
choice.
anything like that, or they, put all the pieces together at the time. This is probably just a way for them to say, hey, this is how we're gonna show you guys. Beat, a boss, see a random weapon right here that you can try out. It's random for the simple fact that you don't want to try the same weapon every single time. You want to carry the same just random. You just trying out every single weapon that drops the boss that you beat and things like that. And I feel like the circle thing is probably simply to people not to wander off. It's forcing you to areas to show you how, like, the aesthetics of the game is, and what areas they have secrets and stuff like that. So I think it was just really like forcing you to, go in the direction they need you to go, because it is on the time. So you don't got a lot of time to really like go around and search and stuff. So yeah, I feel like they had it into a way to where they, mitigated that situation by putting a circle in there and just forcing us and the people that actually did the network to a certain point, especially to the main boss, because people will vendor off. You'll vendor off and go do something else instead of going to the objective at hand. So I feel like that circle is just to push people towards what you're supposed to see.
Oh, 100%. 100%. That,
Yeah,
I mean, I know for a fact that if they did not have that circle, I'd be exploring.
Right.
Even though
Yeah,
everything is
right.
kind of pretty much still the same, and they have pretty much still the same bosses, but like I would pretty much be exploring. Like that's where I would be if they didn't have the circle. And of course, they still want you to explore, but be smart about it.
Yes, you had a certain time.
Right. They want you to just
a timer on it.
they want you to be smart about it. Like, don't just explore to your heart's content. They want you to explore to the point of like, okay, cool. I know if I go over here, there's a boss over here, there's a boss over here. I can get certain stuff from this boss, certain stuff from this boss, certain stuff from this boss. Let's everybody go to this one. Like, you got to be strategic with what you're exploring now, instead of just loosely exploring.
Yeah, I agree with that. They still give you, like you said, the ability to navigate around wide barn of the map. And then keep in mind, that's just based off how it looked. It's just a small part of the map. Like, we don't know how, like, we don't know what this really orchestrates. You know what I mean? Because the way the trailer looked, it looked like it was on some like, yeah, this is a new storyline. But then when you actually went to network and tested, it just seemed like really exactly what it is, like a test. Like, you really just testing everything. But they don't have everything open. They don't have everything like implemented, such as like story based and those characters that you actually talk to do a quest to get certain specific gear, specific heroes, specific weapons once you get done with that particular quest.
Well, it does sound like though that there
is. I wish I was in the network. I should have did it. Honestly, I should have did it and actually did a test myself. It looked interesting. It looked interesting. But I can wait. I'm patient.
From my understanding, there's not really going to be any NPCs for like side quests. Like, your objective is to just complete the night, complete 3 days, and then keep it pushing. Like, that's from my understanding.
Oh, no. So if that's the main objective of it, I might not get it. I might get it myself.
Right. I like, and that might be the strat too. That might be the strat too, is getting it on sale.
I don't think smart about that. Yeah, I would get it on sale.
That's why I said, like, I'm really gonna kind of, I'm gonna see how people feel about it, what they think about it, and yeah, we're gonna go from there.
hopefully, I hope it's good reviews.
Me too. I mean, I do too, because I actually enjoy Elden Ring. I haven't beat. I still need to beat the DLC, but like I've legit enjoyed Elden Ring. It was one of the games that really kind of got me slightly into Souls-like games, because I'm still not a Dark Souls. I'm still not a Demon Souls. I'm too spoiled now with Elden Ring at this point.
Yeah, what got me in Dark Souls style was I haven't played Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and I got 2 and 3. Never played them. Like, I never played them. I didn't even touch them. Like, I think they still in the wrapper of my daughter to get to. She like to get stuff. So, if like it was Dark Souls, like I played Dark Souls for a long time, and then from Dark Souls to we're from Dark Souls to Elden, straight to Elden. In the midst of me playing Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3 came out, and I was still playing. I still play Bloodborne. Then Elden Ring came out, and I've been stuck on Elden Ring since then. Like, I got a lot of hours. It's. I ain't gonna say that I probably played more than a lot of people, but I definitely think I'm in the top 5, 3% of how much time I put in that game alone.
Hey, just saying that. I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom. I will be right back, good sir.
Oh yeah. All right.
But everything's up. It's just waiting on you.
Yeah, I was sitting at this see what I
Soundstripe.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and fight this Utduna. Also, if you're speaking, at all, Shinobi. You are muted. Alright now, see. Disrespect be real. Do this now. Oh no, you about to do it. Oh no. Maybe not. Oh, you hoe. Oh, you hoe.
Leave this to me. Heels and back.
Yes. That's what I was waiting for. That's exactly why I moved away too. I knew she was gonna start this bull crap. It was gonna start this bull crap. You got a wound on your face. Ah, not this move. There it is. Levi! Do I have any? I do, but it's running too fast. Oh, that works. That works. I'm gonna sharpen my weapon just to sharpen my weapon. Got no real reason to do it. I'm gonna do it just to do it. All right, I believe that got me what I need, but I'm not sure. So we're about to see. But I definitely know one thing I want to do is I want to continue the story quests. But first,
Gotta say.
I want to get these specific parts for these specific
What
things.
are we making today?
Hey, there we go.
Ready to get to work?
Duna's dual blades.
Perfection.
That is my primary. It has really sucky affinity though. Alright. That's what I need for that.
Yes.
You down for another raid owl?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Alright, let's fuck him up real quick. Now that I got my water weapon, that makes things so much easier. Well, makes it easier, not necessarily so much easier.
What monster are we after this time?
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? They've issued us supplies. Well, let's put them to use.
Alright.
Oh, he's definitely gonna go down.
Oh, 100%.
He's going down. Come here on a mission. Now, how you want to do it? You want to take him out? Or you want to capture him?
Well, the one thing I need is them damn horns.
Alright, so we gotta break him. Alright. So yeah, we can break him.
That's like the big thing I need right now.
That might be a good place to set up camp. Let's go see.
Also, how have you felt about the open areas of this game?
Open areas?
Yeah, like the open areas. How do you feel about them?
Oh man, the fact that we got one lightning strikes like this. Yeah, it's good. I like the aesthetic of it. Like, I don't even think we can get in the middle of this rock. No, that's where we fought that. Yeah, that's where we fought that.
What about the materials I gathered?
This girl.
Oh yeah, the end area.
Yeah. What's up?
I know what you're talking about.
I like it.
All that is, they brought that bad boy back because that was originally or not originally, but that was in World and Rise or World and Iceborne. I ain't gonna act. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was happy though that it came back. I was not happy about it. But you're right though about in the sense that it allows you to, it's more realistic. You are right about that.
don't care about that.
That's true. One of the armor pieces. One of the armor pieces from Jinda, or one of Jinda Hod's, one of Jinda Hod's things, like negates the elements. Ice and the ice area and the fire area, it negates like those elements. You trying to attack me, you need to focus who's on your back.
Got it on the ground.
What's the? Oh, I have Thunderblade. That's why you said that. I'm like, cleanse what status? Jesus. Give up them horns. Oh, that should have worked. That should have worked, 'cause that was right in front of his face. Ah, horn broken. God damn it, I just went into my demon mode. Great if I can go ahead and carve another horn.
That's my partner.
Hey, and then you ask and you shall receive. Ask
Oh.
and you shall receive. Uh-oh,
I got
not
it.
you over here getting a plate.
Got a straight plate. Let's go. That was definitely coming here.
Alrighty. I don't think Radal has a switch axe. I don't believe he does.
Not 100% sure.
But he does have a
It
charge
would be
blade.
good for, like, it will be good for like a +8 armor in the future.
He does have a charge
Okay.
blade. So I'll probably make that.
Check back in every meow and again.
Got a set? Yep.
My turn, not find out. It's pretty. I probably got it.
Anything catch your eye?
You got it. Nothing with it.
Yaha.
Look good?
Alright.
Perfection. Look good?
Alrighty.
Perfection.
I need a guardian. I need a guardian help.
Ready to work? Alrighty.
Perfection.
Come back anytime.
Sorry, who are you again? I'm busy.
We made... And just like that, the light blinked out. You guys get anything?
Let's just say I'm still investigating. Not gonna present my findings until I'm certain. Enough chit-chat, though. You've got a visitor.
Hey, I heard you're looking for an underground tunnel. Yabron filled me in. That land spine continues down into the subterrane. I can show you the way if you want.
That might be the tunnel I came.
That would be great. Let's mount up.
Thanks for guiding us, Satoshi.
Just follow me. The place I'm talking about is way down deep, in an area we call the subterrane. Sometimes we go there to mine, but we generally don't. Between the gas, lava, and monsters.
I didn't even realize I was muted this whole time on for my stream.
Dangerous. I really appreciate you taking the risk for
Yeah,
us.
my stream been active.
It's Yabron, you should thank. He went around
I've
the
been
whole
trying
village
to,
asking
like,
for help.
captures, just like
Said he wanted to help out the travelers who
sound
came
from
to
my
his aid.
page. No.
So I volunteered, basically.
Don't know why.
Aw, you did that for us.
I see that your brother joined us.
Oh, there's our ride down.
Yeah. To the wing party. Gonna be fun. Definitely gonna be fun.
Damn. Honestly, I would
It'll take us to the subterrane?
if I could. If he would, if he jumped in my stream, he could jump in my Discord, and then he could jump into the party or into the chat if he wanted to. That's if he was comfortable doing that.
Where does the land spine lead?
If you look east from the basin, you'll see a huge cliff. It stretches to there.
Yeah, you can see.
But don't expect me to go near it.
Hey, you in the Discord? You wanna hop in the Discord?
A huge cliff. Not a... Yeah.
We're here.
It really is an underground tunnel.
I remember this. I came through here.
You're sure?
Yeah. From that direction.
We finally made it. The Keeper's Village should be right through there.
I'm ready to go home.
Well then, let's hurry.
Okay.
Thank you for everything.
I hope you're sure about this. Be careful.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
This voice actor for the main character in this game, for your character as a male, he sounds so familiar, and I don't know where he sounds from.
We've come a long way.
I don't know. I just made his voice look like
It can't be.
anything like particular. Honestly, he sound like Yami Yuki.
You said this was
Yuki.
ice? It wasn't here last
Just with
time.
a deeper voice.
But this is the way to your village.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Yami had I thought Yami had a
remembered
high
you
voice.
lost
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Why?
Yami Yugi's
We were so
voice
close.
was like really deep.
Take it easy. It must have frozen over in the past few years.
Yeah, Yami Yuki.
Hey,
Yeah.
we should bundle up. Why don't we set up camp?
I'm already bundled up in my
It's
fur
like
coat.
this voice, but a little deeper. That's what it sounds like to me, anyway.
Nothing wrong with
This
that.
must be that cliff that Satesh warned us about. Alright, so what do you say we head back to the surface and regroup?
Yeah, good idea. Let's see if we can find a way to the surface.
I'm sorry.
No need for that. Come on, it'll work out. Does anybody else hear that voice?
Oh, that's right. This is the mission to fight
Voice? Maybe I'm imagining
what's his name?
things.
Noxilla or Nursilla.
I actually need to get the pieces for that so I can build the spider builds, because that's definitely different for me. definitely want to get those builds at a higher rank. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go on mute for a while. I'm trying to fix my OBS right now. Give me 1 second.
A Nursilla.
You're good. You are good.
Now death greets me with a new mask. Or are you my salvation? So, what shall it be? Should I leave it to fate?
No! We're gonna save you! This is clearly a job for the guild.
I squirm, I struggle, ergo I am. Faced with death, I am finally, truly alive.
Come on, Alma, I need you to say
in
it.
order to rescue the Linian and secure the surrounding area, the guild authorizes you to hunt that Nursilla.
I'm on it.
We'll be back at camp.
I'll look for an opening and try to free the Wudwud.
I then, what fate wills we must.
Come on, up. Oh no!
The end. How peculiar.
Oh, I don't have any cleanser. This sucks. This. Oh.
So many sights unseen.
Now you got a sleeping. Oh my lord.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
So many sights left unseen.
I don't feel so good.
I then, what fate wills we must.
I should have. Oh no! I should have done my electric fire dual blades, but it is what it is. God, that combo is really annoying.
I then, what fate wills we must.
My champ, nope.
The end. How
The monster's debilitated.
Really?
so many sights left unseen.
Oh my gosh. That combo is ridiculous.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
The end. How peculiar.
Just a regular potion.
What's this?
Well, I'll take those. Spider webs, we'll take those.
Nimble as a cat. A cat!
Yeah, we're gonna also kill your babies. All right, now.
Leave this to me. Wheels inbound. This'll freshen you up quick.
No. Oh, I almost dodged it. That's bull. Antidote. You're lucky there's no falling rocks. Block now. There we go. I forgot all about wounds. Hold on. Alright, good. Give me a chance to heal. bitch. You bitch.
I'll see you back at you.
Oh, don't run now. Don't run now when my friends get here. Don't run now. Cause we here. Sorry, everyone. Mama called. Oh, absolutely not. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Alright, I'm back. Ooh, my bad. Had to see what was going on with my stuff. Hopefully it's up and running. I fix it, and hopefully it stays up and running.
You're good. You're good. I'm oh, I should have get. No, no. At least get one of the little spiders. Alright, that works. I will actually be right back myself. I need to let my mama in the house real quick and get some milk. So I'll be right back.
Soundstripe. Sound stripe. Sound stripe.
Alrighty. We are back.
Get the wood down.
Right.
Alright. Me and Wolf. Video killed Jin Dahad real quick.
Oh yeah,
I had a
y'all-
promise.
I
The
stand
promise I had to
corrected.
keep.
My end in disguise you were not.
y'all do what y'all
Many
got to
thanks
do.
for the daring rescue. I am Rove, a humble Wud questing far from home.
Hello, Rove. I'm Alma. I don't suppose you know
Like, how you
around
liking the
this
run
place,
so
do
far?
you?
Like,
I do.
going back
Ask, and you
into
shall
the
be elucidated.
into that record again, doing it again. How's it? How I feel the second time going around?
Well, you might say we're...
Could you help us get our bearings?
I don't know, cause like I know so much of it, and usually with games like this, or not like this, but games that I already know the story, I don't typically play them again. But I've enjoyed, I guess, a little bit. I guess I've enjoyed it. Excuse me, enjoyed it again. I'm still invested, weirdly enough. Even though it's fresh in my mind, I'm still kind of invested.
Had I only known that I would wind up.
Yeah, this game is just
It's
it's continuation. Like, it's just like it's definitely gonna have a bunch of add-ons. This one is definitely gonna have an
He's
expansion
offering.
pack
I say
after.
we accept.
I
Rove,
think
we'll
this is
need
our
time to
third
get
event
ready.
now that they
Do you
came
mind
out with.
waiting?
So, like, yeah, they came out with a new event today. So, like, we still got a bunch of events that's gonna go
You can never be too
throughout the year.
prepared.
It's like the longevity of the game is what makes me like it.
Oh, 100%. And it's
It's
gonna
like-
be there for a minute. It's gonna be here for a minute too.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be here for a long time.
It's gonna have that impact. I feel like that World did, to the extent of like you said, longevity. People continuously playing the game. Damn, Dual Blades don't got many things to it. That kind of sucks. It is what it is.
Anything
What
catch
it
your eye?
is. Popolo. The other. Oh, Nursilla
Got
is
something
asleep.
in mind?
Can make Olive Arena.
Look good. Oh.
Break his face off.
Ooh, I might fight around Popolo and get. But you know what? Hold on. Excellent.
Anything catch your eye?
Or the only ailment that Switch-X has is paralysis. That sucks.
Yeah, so I'm currently seeing paralysis on Switch.
What are we making today?
I'm shocked that it only has so far one ailment.
So now you gotta think about the end game.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm there. I'm there. I'm shocked even in the beginning.
I think it's more. I don't know. Probably
Back
'cause
anytime.
where it don't show the whole mapping.
Got a
Based
sec?
off the race.
I got something
It goes,
for you.
it shows you little by little.
Sure.
I think that's no, yeah, it does. It does. So like you won't see the other ones because I got a couple switch axes. I got 2 fire switch axes. I made one and then I got one from the element that's already there.
You know where to find me.
Right.
Alright, almost. I'm gonna fight around Pokemon.
Always a good one. Definitely.
It's around Popolo. It's annoying.
Okay,
to
let's
fight,
move out.
but it is what
Now
it
commencing
is.
quest by order of the guild.
All I need is a poison sack. Give me the poison sack and we're
Hope
good.
you find something useful.
Ooh. And then there's a new monster. Alright, Ron Popolo. Let's get it. I kind of wonder why you're weak to water, but it is what it is. Funny because I still have your stream up, so I'm still like kind of watching what's going on.
Careful. It looks like
I don't care that this Ron Popolo is angry. Freaking testicle kazoo looking wannabe. That's what my wife. Listen, that's what me and my wife be saying. Kazoo is the penis and Ron Popolo is the testicle.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
But the accuracy of it though. Alright. What the fight that you all are doing is, I love that fight. I've actually like come to really like Jinja Hot.
I don't have a really
Oh, son of a bitch. Did Wolf not want to join the Discord? It's fine if he did.
I gotta put a dent in it. Moving to a new area.
And again, it's no pressure on it. You know what I mean? There's no pressure on it. That's not something you want to do. That is perfectly fine. I understand.
Monsters as well.
So, Shinobi, what Monster Hunter was your first monster? I meant to ask you. Oh, World was your first one. Okay, same with me. First true one. I can say I tried the Wii one, but I did not like it.
I did try any time I saw the trailer of this. I was like, oh shit, this looks kind of dope. I was, turns out, with the state I lived in, and I was just like, do I want to pre-order this? I was like really battling myself to pre-order this. I think it was another thing that came off with it as well. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm overspending money, but I was like, you know what, screw it, I risked it. And best investment I ever made. It wasn't a risk.
Certainly. I shall tarry here until the moon
since then, I was on it.
You can never be too
all
prepared.
the time. It's like the only game
Should
I
we
played
take a break?
for a long time.
Good idea.
Other than, like I said, the only other game that's probably matching the quality of time is probably Apex Legends. It's probably the only other game. Because that game I played over like 900 hours.
Anything catch your eye?
I think if I remember the game that came, a game that I remember that came out with this game, not this one, but Worlds, was Dragon Ball FighterZ.
That's what it was. I started playing Dragon Ball FighterZ after when it came out. I wound up just getting them both. Like, screw it. I'm like, well,
I'm ready to work.
I'm like, I'm both.
Oh,
I think I'm about to die because he has me pinned in the corner. He's soft. He could kill me.
And look, I'm over here. I'm not even doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I started looking over at the stream like, wait, let me see this. I need to see if he can actually kill him or not.
He's soft. His ultimate couldn't touch me.
Y'all look, y'all messing him up though. Like,
I wanted to break his face. And we did that. Accomplished. We can kill him now.
I was about to say, mission accomplished.
And oh, broke the tail too. Nice.
Mission accomplished. All right, let me.
anything catch your eye?
There we go. Here we go. Can I drop it?
Ooh, latent power.
Oh.
Active affinity plus 10% and reduce stamina 30%. What you got, Ursula? Ambush.
That is really good for dual blades and anything that's like stamina, like heavy. I like that. Oh snap! I was stuck. I couldn't do anything. Whoa, this boy.
Damn, all I saw was him just breathe on you, and you just was like,
I had less than 30% health.
Homeboy breathed on you, and you were just like, no.
I was dodging all of sneezes this entire time.
Right?
Not
right. We'll do ambush legs. And we'll do
ready to get to work? Oh.
Alright. Can we change colors? Like, like alter the colors of our...
Yeah, we can. You gotta do it. Once you get like the set that you want, I think it's like a layered armor. Get layered armor, then you can change the color on it.
Oh, okay, that sucks.
Fits you to a T.
Okay, that's the only time I ever did it. I don't know if you could do like the regular armor. If you could, kind of hinder myself from having different colored armor officially.
Yeah, because I would love to have some of this armor be a little different. Energy cleanser.
Oh, good.
Hey, I got no plates. Nothing. Usually I at least come out with a plate or something. I look freaky. Hey. This is why I need layered armor. Shoot. Alright, let's upgrade
anything
my
catch
armor.
your eye? Look good?
Upgrade the armor.
Ready to get to work?
Alright, there we go. Dragon resistance, water resistance, and thunder resistance.
Come back anytime.
Has the moon struck you? Shall I lead us on? Follow me then. Onward to the great above.
funky phenomenon right below premature sand tide and no-show fire spring. Do you think this is the cliff that Tess talked about?
Yes. Or at least what he thinks is a
My esteemed garden, a delightful mix of hollowness and bleakness. Something about it tickles at an old memory from across the ranges of time.
Give me some herbs.
Oh shoot, is this a Bombi? I don't feel like fighting no Bombi. And I don't even think I have the right, I don't have the right weapon. Son of a bitch. I'm just now realizing I do not have the right weapon.
This confirms it. Yeah, it's all one huge structure.
I can't imagine anyone building something like this back home, let alone this size. How'd they even do it?
It's unlike any architecture I've seen. Which immediately raises some questions. Who exactly built it? And what happened to their civilization if they were capable of something like this? And if the keepers live out here, who are they?
Your cheeks are red. You cold? I'm fine.
Huh? What's that?
Is it wiser to use a needle to find, or to hide it in a haystack?
Hiding in the haystack!
Then follow me.
Where are we?
My quiet sanctuary. I come here when I'm in need of solitude.
I can't believe there was a whole nest. We'll just have to wait out the danger in here.
Yeah, you okay? How about we set up camp then?
Your small hovel? Certainly.
It's so warm.
Alrighty. Ooh, this has been a little bit of a struggle, but it's okay. It's all good. I appreciate everybody for jumping in the stream. Thank you so much. Also appreciate the man himself, the Shinobi. We're going to go ahead and we're going to finish the stream out on here. And yeah. Yeah, we're going to end it here, guys. We're going to end it here. And I think what we'll do is, as long as everything goes right, we will go ahead and we will raid Shinobi, because Shinobi is streaming right now. Okay. Bad boy be struggling, I'm trying to tell you. $3 though? That's pretty good. I think I've done good for a stream on a Wednesday. We don't normally do this long on Wednesdays. So again, thank you to everybody who has joined. Go ahead and we're going to raid out on the purple app. Hope everyone has had a great day. Thank you so much for joining. I hope to see you again on the next stream, which will be Friday. We will be streaming we'll be streaming Avowed. We'll continue on with Avowed. So again, I hope you all have had a great day. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. My people on Discord, I mean not Discord, on the red app and the green app. Hope you all have W stream. Hope you all have enjoyed.